That's a beautiful sight behind me. These are the hills on the south side of Lombok. We're just coming to the southwest corner, and then we're going to around the corner and up to the north of Lombok. And then we're going to Bali to have a week, and then Chanel leaves. So Chanel's been with us since June. So that is going to be a crazy little time. Don't know how Declan's going to cope, don't know how Chanel's going to cope, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. Our captain
was recovering from 3 days of upset tummy.
Yeah, Rob has got what they call a Bali Belly, but we haven't even been to Bali.
Got to Bali, got on early. I had a night, I was up and I counted. I was up 24 times.
You told me 26.
Well, that was including I'd sort of got up by dawn after dawn, you know. And I'm hoping it's kind of sorted now. It's been tough.
It has been tough for Robert, not so much for us. Nobody else really got sick. And it's crazy, I don't know how he got sick, because the night he got sick, he and I ate the same meal. I didn't get sick. Not pleasant for him, but possibly inevitable for us all at some point. Rob's just started it off for us. The captain's awake.
Yeah, in a panic.
Just rounded the corner.
One little cape.
Yeah, round, I don't know what, Cape something.
Cape something. Actually, you can see these current lines up here, but we might be unlucky with this current, you know. It's sort of what I thought we'd be feeling it by now. So we've had to go in close to this cliff face here, because out there another 100 metres is head current, like 5 knot current. As a consequence though, we're going to have to duck out into the current very soon. And all the way up here I've been using the Zulu app, because there are still submerged rocks here. Navionics hasn't got this charted at all. We've gone through 3 submerged rocks. So we've just got rock here, right? We're going to hit this rock soon. If I don't turn, I'm going to turn right now. We're going to head into the current.
The current between Bali and Lombok is one of the strongest in Indonesia, isn't it? But we've been told to time it with the high tide. There's no real low tide today. It's one of those high tide and then another high tide. So yeah, so we're chancing our arm and just going for it, hoping that that we get it right. We've just hit the current. What's happened? Have we slowed down? No, we're staying the same speed. So yeah, we may be okay. We may be okay. Welcome back as we continue to sail our way west through the beautiful and cultural-rich Indonesian archipelago. Made up of over 17,000 islands, we have had to be selective as to where we will visit during our limited stay in the country. Both the land above and below the waterline are diverse and varied. However, even the best made plans are subject to change. As we made our way north up the west coast of Lombok, we did a complete about-face and sailed to Bali's smaller and less visited cousin, Nusa Penida. Right, so we've just spent the morning sailing up the west coast of Lombok because we were all for leaving the boat in Lombok and going to Bali for a little holiday and staying in some of the accommodation there. But we discovered the ferry from the north of Lombok costs $70 per person one way. That's a fast boat. The slow boat, which goes from the south of Lombok, where we were this morning, costs $10.
So then we decided, okay, let's find a spot on what should have been our original plan. But I got some advice back in Darwin to say, hey, this is the best way to do it. Go there, take a ferry across. So we did that mindlessly. I just accepted the advice and didn't do any more research until this morning on our way to the spot. Stupid as stupid does. Anyway, so we've discovered, why don't we just go to Bali itself? And I know that other boaties have done that, but they say the anchorages, the harbours are a disgusting mess and blah, blah, blah. You know, we get a lot of this sort of comment from other sailors about the certain town. It's so messy and blah. We get there and it's fantastic. We love it. So, you know, I got to dismiss half of the stuff we get. We got to, not dismiss, but filter. We got to filter some of the stuff we get advice to do, or do a little bit of research ourselves. It helps. Anyway, so we're going to Bali after so much deliberation. We could have been there yesterday. We've literally wasted a whole day.
Actually, I don't feel that the time was wasted at all. Yes, possibly going up the west coast, but we stopped in a lovely little spot last night.
Yes.
And we sang with the locals.
Yes.
And it was a lot of fun, and they were like, come back tomorrow night, we'll have a bigger night. And we were like, no, we're going to the north of Lombok. So that was not wasted time.
No, true. And they would have rolled out the karaoke.
That was pretty special. So that wasn't wasted time.
No, true.
But I tell you what annoys me is that I have in my head now that we're leaving the boat at Lombok and we're going over to Bali, and I've been looking at villas and hotel rooms and guest houses and homestays and all this kind of stuff, and I'd prepared my whole damn body for that, for staying somewhere other than the boat. I was really looking forward to that. So that might not be happening. I do hope
we are going to stay somewhere other than the boat.
We will?
Yeah, we're going to,
Okay,
absolutely.
yeah, because I'm looking forward to that. What say you, Declan, searching in your belly button for the answers?
I can't find the answers.
Maybe you're looking in the wrong place.
Yeah. So, is that Bali?
That's Nusa Penida.
So that's Nusa Penida, guys, and I've decided that I'm actually going to swim there.
Okay.
Just you know, just good cardio. Great way to stay in shape. So I mean, we'll see you out there, I guess.
See you out there. Today everyone is going off, apart from me. I have got editing to do, I've got to work so that I can have a good time in Bali. So we are just in Lembongan anchorage, and they are going to take a little boat over to Nusa Penida and see the sights there. And the boat's just arrived. So what are the plans for the day, Robert?
Oh, we're doing a tour of the island, the name of which eludes me.
Nusa Penida.
It's Nusa Penida. We have this guide boat here. It's taking us first of all to the main island. Then we've got a car organised, and we've got a whole bunch of things to do.
Lovely.
Wish you were joining us.
I wish I was joining you too. It's going to be fantastic, but needs must, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm sitting up on the bow, and it's a cool form of transport actually. We're on our way to pick up the car via the boat.
Nusa Penida is one of the 7 kingdoms of Bali. In the early 1900s, it had a bad reputation and was named Bandit Island by the Dutch because criminals, political opponents, and black magic sorcerers were deported here. It's been hard to shake off this reputation, so tourism has been slow to take hold. However, once just the haunt of surfers, Nusa Penida is now tempting travellers to its shores to swim with the mantas, snap a photo of the much Instagrammed Kelingking Beach,
That's going straight to the gram.
or visit one of the island's temples. A solemn rite of passage for every Hindu in Bali is to visit Nusa Penida at least once, to find balance between the negative and the positive. One of the most visited temples during such a pilgrimage is Puragoa Gida Putri. Hidden in a cave system high in the hills of the east of the island, it is visited specifically for its purification ceremony. A sprinkling of water from the holy water temple spring is believed to cure any ailment.
Unfortunately, I missed it, but we were just blessed to have holy water thrown over our heads, which was very nice. Okay, Kittywinks, we are about to go down. Any last words before we go in?
Yeah, let's do this thing.
Sure, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Lovely view. My immediate thoughts here are this amazing cave system, and they've cobbled it with stones and beautiful mosaic dyed stones. It's really stunning. Got a duck under here, and they've lit it up with fluorescent lights. You may not be able to see me very well, but it's beautiful. It's quite very quiet. Oh, I just saw a bat. Super quiet. Wow, this cave is huge. I don't know, this cave must be 100 metres long. I don't know, 20 metres high? Or at least 15? This path goes all the way through it. It's been stone, this huge area of paving here. And tucked away in little corners and little alcoves are shrines with incense burning, like littered throughout the cave in several places. It's pretty cool. So there's a Hindu ceremony going on here. They've just been blessed. They're getting blessed with having water poured over their heads, and they're all sitting down now to do some sort of ceremony. One thing's for sure, it's pretty humid in here. We're near the exit now, so we'll get back out into the fresh air. Yeah, it's the sort of place you could hang around inside for hours, contemplatively meditating perhaps, if that's your thing. But for us, we are moving on to the next stop, which is going to be Kelingking Beach. And it's going to be a bit of an epic climb, I think, down and then back up to and from the beach. Oh, look at this.
Oh, so tiny. You're so small.
Oh, really cute.
Aww. Don't drop him, don't drop him. He's so cute. I want to hold him.
So small.
Oh, he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy.
So I was just walking down the street and I heard a bit of hooing and haaing and some kids, and looking over the gate. There's a teacher teaching the kids how to do a cultural dance, and they called me in and said, come on. I said, camera okay? They said, yes, thank you very much, they said. And so I filmed them, and it was very lovely. The teacher was fantastic. She was really lovely. She said I was most welcome, and I said, terima kasih. There you go. That's schooling, Indonesian style.
Very good. Oh wow. Hit your tongue, man.
On our way down to Kelingking Beach. There are a lot of tourists on the track, up and down. Big queues. Are we waiting? Are we waiting for someone? Thank you.
Yeah.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama. Be careful.
Pretty steep.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, this place is like, how cool is this? Oh man, I love it. The return trip's going to be challenging. Alright, it's wicked. Okay, this is more like it. We've got decent handrails now. made from good quality sticks and a bit of bamboo too. I feel much safer with these ones than the ones back up there, just with bolts and nuts and things. Much better. So how was that, Ive?
That was so fun. Just getting smashed in those waves, like fully bomb, you go up in the wave, go down the wave, bang onto the ground,
Yeah.
wash back up, and then wash back down, and then do it again.
Yeah. I
It
know,
was so fun.
They were so powerful, way more powerful than they look actually.
And that was that one massive one that we all got to,
Yeah,
right?
cool. They're amazing.
Power.
It was so good, so much fun.
Yeah.
I mean, look, this little wave. Oh, that's pretty small. That one. Yeah. This one was a bit down there, a bit more grunty behind that.
I felt so useless trying to fight that way.
Bam. Yep. Yeah. A lot of fun, but we got to get back.
I highly recommend Kelingking Beach.
It's
fun.
Good fun. How's that, Chanel?
Words cannot describe
How good it was.
how great it was.
Yeah, perfect answer. It's pretty hard coming back up, eh?
Yeah, 15 down and 21 up
Yeah.
for me.
That was an amazing day, far out. Tell you what, I mean the cave and the temple was fantastic. It's extraordinary actually. But you know, for the sheer buzz and the challenge, we love the challenging kind of adventure things. And oh, that walk down to the beach and back up. I knew it was steep, like as steep as, but I didn't realise just how steep it was until we were coming back up. But some of those places were like sheer, straight up, man. It was amazing. It's amazing. Hello! What's up, Munchkin? And yeah, really cool. And the beach, great surf. We were swimming for an hour and a half. A lot of fun. Right, we're on our way back. Woo!
And they're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
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 How was
We
it?
are back.
We're
How
back.
was it? Did
We're
you
back.
miss me?
That were grand.
We're back.
We're back.
I wish you'd been with us, Rach.
Yeah.
It was
I'm
really
sorry
cool.
you missed out that.
Yeah, I've had a
ISO butterfly.
wow.
The walk down to Kelingking Beach was incredible.
Our dad went to Kelingking, we went to Klingking. And the far out, that thing was so high. It's like probably more than double the height of the King George
Oh really?
cliff. Yeah, it's massive. And yeah, so it's like tons of monkeys there. We're all very tame.
Yeah, I was actually the one that introduced us to, well, not introduced, but suggested. That was the first, like, you guys didn't know about Kelingking Beach, and then I saw a video on it, and they said that you had to go there. And yes, it was very worth it.
There was the temple that we went to, which is very cool.
It's literally, you wouldn't know it was there. You kind of go, because you walk up these stairs.
It's just a hole in the ground, is it?
The dude just goes, yeah, you go through there, and it's like a little hole. I didn't see it on the way up. And you go in, it opens up into a cave. But it's like, it wasn't hot in there, but it was so humid, like so humid. Like I wasn't hot at all, but I was sweating so much. You can see it in the air, it's like misty in there. It's just, yeah, and that was pretty cool.
Did you miss me?
A
little bit?
Yeah, we kind of had to stop halfway
Okay.
there, just a little breakdown.
Yeah, that's okay. You're back now.
Come on, you need it so bad.